As the only patient-centric supply chain organization 100% dedicated to the pharmaceutical and life sciences industries, our next guest company sits in a unique position in the pharma and logistics industry. Joining us today in studio is Wes Wheeler. Wes is CEO of Marken, and he's here to tell us more about Marken and what they do. Wes, welcome.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Wes, let's begin with a quick introduction to Marken's story, and then expand on the legacy that the company's built over the past 5 years.
Marken's been in the business for 37 years. We started out as a small courier company in London. We've since transformed into a very specialized clinical trials service provider to the industry. We're in 45 locations, including 10 depots. We serve 45,000 sites around the world in 125 countries. So we're very global, we're very specialized, and we focus on clinical trials for the pharmaceutical market.
And can you expand on Marken's role and commitment to life-saving clinical trial therapies and treatments for patients?
More and more, in fact, 50% of all drugs in development today are focused on cancer. Cancer itself is a life-threatening disease state. We specialize in moving drugs and blood samples around the world in support of cancer studies. And so that makes us very specialized. It helps us to really serve the industry for these life-saving medicines.
So what sets Marken apart? And how has Marken achieved such an industry-leading position in providing innovative supply chain solutions for clinical trials?
Clinical trials are a very high-touch business. Our slogan in the company is, "We make it happen." I think it's the best way to describe our company. Our employees believe that the most important thing in this business is to make sure that the patient's privacy is protected, that their blood samples are maintained in a stable condition, that we can move them within 24 to 48 hours from anywhere in the world to any central laboratory. I think that's really what sets us apart. That plus the technology that we have and the commitment that our employees have worldwide to make sure that we make it happen.
Thanks for joining us, Wes. Follow up on our discussion and learn more about Marken by visiting marken.com.